dash from Sard out of the back line. Pops it long up the wing, but only as far as Gardner, who intercepts for Brisbane. They want to move it quickly. Rockcliffe's been involved. Feeds Cutler. Now Buick. Good chain. Now Barrett just shanks the kick forward, but it works out okay. Robinson's already got one. He snaps it off the left. He's got two. What a dream start for Brisbane and Mitch Robinson. Good release of the ball through the middle. Stephen Martin goes wide.
Again, the overlap run is first class from Brisbane.
Bastanak back inside in the May direction. It went through the fingertips.
Second drop mark.
Now Hipwood found some room. Quick snap and a goal. This is unbelievable from the Brisbane Lions.
They're just not up for it at the moment. They just got to somehow hang in there through these tough moments.
Gardner taking them all on. Close was there. Spills down to Zorko off the outside of the boot. They can't do anything wrong.
Having seen...
Dangerous kick by Joyce. Right back into the corridor, but close. Dropped the mark. Martin able to mop it up, but Lemons is crushed in a tackle. Ferocious stuff from Brisbane. Zorko with the sidestep. He spotted the open goal square. He let it go and he got the bounce. Zorko's got his second and the Brisbane Lions are on fire.
That's the second time in the row he's looked back and stared at the umpire and said, "Give me something," after Harris Andrews pushed him in the back, worked him off it. He's got to be watched here at the moment.
Great chain here by Brisbane. Ends up with Bell. Bell can steady and ran through another.
Keep the ball in their forward half.
Which they do again as Miller goes short and Archie ends up on the end of it.
Yeah, on the deck out there now, they're getting their fair share of it, but they're not getting reward for those inside 50s. Hang on, we're on.
And the pass off to Michael Barlow. Delisted at the end of last season. Picked up by Rodney Eade. And he is slotting into the Gold Coast Suns midfield and kick-starting his career here in the Sunshine State with a goal.
We go through the concussion protocols as well.
Brisbane haven't had it forward too often in this quarter, but Hipwood will get another opportunity to shoot on goal.
Plays on.
Away to Rich. He was lethal off that left boot. Easy as you like for Daniel Rich. Pinch was there, but a great mark by McStain defence.
Not a lot of coordination in that forward half at the moment.
Rockford, Zorko and Beams. Big trio there for Brisbane running it through the midfield. Now out into the path of Bastanak. It's set up for the former Kangaroo. Strolls to 40 metres out, and that is a cruel blow landed. Spills out Hall. Martin. Now Ablett. Quickly on the boot, Ainsworth. And he's going to get rewarded. Drop the mark, defender didn't know it. Almost 50 potentially. Mays with a bit of push and shove afterwards.
So Miller needs to get out of there. He doesn't want to get this reversed.
Country Victoria picked 4 in last year's draft.
He's a talent.
Directly in front, strikes it nicely.
Good boy.
And Ben Ainsworth has got his first goal in the AFL. Hipwood. Quickly on the boot. Scooted around the boundary line and it spills out the back. Taken by Taylor. He's quick. He shares it around and Buick will kick a goal from the goal square. Brisbane with all the momentum in this first half. Great to see him back out there. He's such an important part of the Brisbane Lions side and taking over the reins as captain this season. Sard almost had the shorts pulled down, but he's still able to run away. Great chase by Robertson. Sard continues to go and then sets it up to Miller.
Well done, Sard.
A big season for him as well after missing a big chunk of last year with a serious hamstring injury. Here go the Suns forward again. Lemons, who's inside forward 50. He's got the shimmy. He's got the shake. Has he got the finish? You bet he has! What a goal by Sean Lemons. Into the corridor. Leicester. Manly there as well. Lynch is all the way back in the defensive 50. Gets it across to Hall. Now Joyce. Over the wing.
Lynch is going hard. He's lost Andrews.
And he's sprinting back inside 50 and he's rewarded. What work rate from Tom Lynch. 66 goals last season. Elevated into the captaincy, strikes it from 50. He loved it off the boot, and Lynch has finally got his first goal of the game. Stephen Martin.
This is where you need your ruckman to hit the target.
Or the handball.
I'm not sure if he was trying to get the 50 by kicking into the back of Peter Wright, but the turnover could prove costly, because here goes Ainsworth. He's got Lynch in a one-on-one. He sends it in that direction, and Lynch has got it. Lynch was able to just get that bit of space. A lot of pressure on the new captain's shoulders, but he's up to the task, and that is a massive goal for the Gold Coast Suns. A real lift.
There's nobody up at the front of the square.
And
Watch this, here we go. They're going to run all the way through.
Ball straight down the middle of the ground. He can let it fly from outside 50. He's given it a real ride.
The 6 forwards all went back within 25 metres of the goals.
2-point ball game. He puts it on the boot, but nothing up the wing. Joyce had to be strong. He'll get a free kick.
That was well done from Joyce. He batted the ball down to Saad.
Saad takes the advantage, and he's off. He steps through 3 of them. Saad with the evasiveness, and then he sends it long, right to the top of the square. But a behind is the result, and we are all square.
It's arguably the biggest footballing moment of Chris Fagan's life.
It is.
Rosa goes long out to half-back. Stephen Martin set himself clear to path. May sends it back to the 50. Fisted over the back. Bell's found some space in this last quarter. Now here's Taylor. Opens up the angle. The snap is good. Brisbane just finds some breathing space as it starts to get tight with 6.5 minutes to go here at Metricon. He gathers. Now he can turn. But the kick was smothered brilliantly. Well done by Mays. The ball falls short. Gardner. High one to half forward. Hipwood against 2 with a huge leap and a great mark.
Massive grab.
16 seconds on the clock.
Oh, it's straight up the middle. That's it.
May does just that. Unloads it right up the guts. After it is line. He's tackled. Barlow tried to get it through. Buick is wrapped up. Barlow going in hard again. Shoveled forward. Here's Martin. Maybe still time for the Suns, but it's knocked away. Scrapping for it in the middle of the ground. Desperate stuff from both teams. And the Brisbane Lions hang on.
Have a look at that.
The Suns were running over the top, but Brisbane dug deep right at the death and hang on by 2 points.
Access All Areas is back.
Are you going to dispute what I've just said?
Oh, you like a big statement.
Every Monday, Gary Lyon, Damien Barrett and Matthew Lloyd review the weekend's action and dissect all the big news in the AFL.
Played like a side that had a soft attitude.
Top-grade analysis and opinions that matter.
Another week or 2 of that sending back to the VFL.
Access All Areas will leave you knowing what's important in our game.
It's a disgrace, Gary.
Let's not get hysterical about it.
Mondays, exclusive to afl.com.au.